down to fighting off against Semper in that quarterfinals. Wasn't able to pull it away, but opening the scoring is Jack, receiving that pass from Scrub Killer, something that they're going to hope continues through the series.
This connection has got to stay strong every single game if they want to take this series win against EG. It's a lovely dish out from 3 demos in total compared to Dignitas, who were just deleting them left and right. You need to get more physical, or Abjact's just going to keep taking you out, and it's a free net. Dignitas bullying Evil Geniuses.
Apparently Jack going left and right after getting that demo.
Oh my word.
Destroying the hands of Joris and Scrub either side of him as well. I am sure that man is
into it, but it's saved by Joris. Scrub Killer the whiff in the corner, but it's going to delay so much time. And with that one, this ball, whether or not it hits the ground, it's going to be a Dignitas win.
2-0. Great start for Dignitas as they're going to be able to open up the series, going very much their way. Evil Geniuses with not too...
Doesn't find anything,
2v1.
But this is far better. Game 1, this is where you make a move if you're EG.
Oh, what a play from Jack. Takes it to the skies and delivers a bomb on the defense of EG with the one flip reset. Takes it low underneath Catalysm and then is there for the dunk on I. Coming in from Jack with the backspin though, it is going to be keeping it away from that net. As soon as his ball touches the ground, we go to game 5 and EG, they do not want to be going down with a whisper.
Doesn't even look like Dignitas are breaking a sweat out there. While it was a close game, a 1-goal game, I didn't really lose him to even have Scrub rotate in and save Joris on a miss.
Demo.
Nobody's there to punish, but speaking of punishment, here is EG with their first of the series.
Absolutely crucial demo as Catalysm goes high, Rizex finds Joris, takes him away from the pitch. Jack has to just look at that ball, and with something that I love, players will look at other people's monitors and then be like, okay, you literally see them lean over in the cam to see what's going on because you can't rotate the camera when you're demoed. Rizex up, going for the pass from Catalysm, able to sink it over the top of a defender from Dignitas, but Joris missing that as well.
That's the second mistake Joris has made off the backboard, and in the corner especially. Can't get
what they need. They now know that
set up.
As a working theory, it's just the crossbar did them in. Scrub Killer moving Ivan and Rizex trading for apparently Jack and Catalysm off the post.
Catalysm on fire with the offensive striking, and he started this one all the way in his own half, the dunk on Joris. And this is where we question Joris' mentality. He has been 15 seconds. It's not much, but it's possible if Dignitas find one lapse in the defensive side, one mistake, one gap, and Rizex, he's going to make sure that's not even possible.
The crossbar bounce this time being very fortuitous to the Evil Geniuses team as it bounces down.
He knew it didn't like him, so that's why he predicted it that way.
Straight into Rizex. A huge turnaround. As Dignitas looking at the start of this, they were going to be winning it. Ivan with a goal steal. It's suddenly 5.
Oh, this is painful. They're adding insult to injury. A wide open net. 3 players in the midfield for EG. And you don't blame Dignitas for throwing and sending the whole house forward. You just 2 players in net waiting. You cannot do that against a team like Dignitas who loves to play aggressive and get in your face and will use the space. And what a shot from Rizex. They're clipping on him.
I hope that was Rizex that got that touch as well. I thought it was Ivan going upside down and getting it. Rizex instead, though, manages to get his goal. 36 miles an hour. 6-0. By far the biggest goal differential that we have seen. And Dignitas losing their first in this lower bracket round 1. It's scary. That's a really big loss.
They got smacked back down. Scrub Killer, he left the game. Do we get a card change? That's the question. I'll tell you, literally a clear indicator that they're
in the Octane.
What?
Really
the decal change.
No, I think he was in that before.
No, what?
I think so. He's not rocking team colors, which I do not respect him for whatsoever, firstly.
Shout out to production on the camera. Zoom in. Catalysm. Hello.
What a start in game number 4 on Utopia, and they must be feeling euphoric. The perfect start for them as Catalysm over the top of Joris and Scrub Killer, and then it bouncing off Jack's roof.
With the consistency, will we find it now? Or are we going to see more and more shots from EG? This time it's Ivan behind the ball.
Yet again, the physicality on that Dignitas goal line. Joris missing 1 touch. Jack gets it central. Catalysm, your main man, sees Scrub sitting pretty and knocks him for 2.
King out.
Just under 2 minutes have elapsed.
Another one.
Open net
what is going on?
To shoot on. Was that apparently Jack who just touched it down really awkwardly? No, Scrub straight down to Ivan, who read that, with precision, with perfection, with every single ounce of brilliance. I'm sure they need to get more physical, do what EG were doing, and also what Dig were doing earlier on. The double miss, Catalysm to shoot, Catalysm to get the fourth.
And he's been on fire. It looks like we're going to get sent into Game 5. Ivan has been aggressive. And Stumpy, when we talk about what Dignitas can incorporate, it sounds a bit old-fashioned, a bit like the old meta where you're sending one
back who are so good at that physical play. Like we mentioned earlier, Jack going for wonderful rotations around the defense. That's going to be yet another one. 5-0. That is now 11 unanswered goals in a row. Do you remember when I bragged about there being 3 unanswered goals in a row? And I was like, now what do EG do to come back in this? Apparently it's to score 11. Just falling apart where they had their nerves during the fall major. They had their issues and they fell out of the competition. This time Evil Geniuses give them flashbacks. The deja vu sets in. Here, way onto the side. Rizex with no boost whatsoever. Nearly finds Ivan. Catalysm to shoot. Catalysm passes to Ivan and Ivan scores.
And Ivan did so much work waiting for Rizex patient and then faking out 2 players. 2 of them bit from Dignitas. You can't be making mistakes like that in the corner to organize his defense.
It's suddenly Dignitas able to challenge on EG. The blue side, having blues, goes on target. Scrub Killer stems the bleeding for now. It's like they've lost both their legs and they've only just found a tourniquet. The blood has stopped. I believe that was 12 unanswered goals for Evil EG. When they get physical, they just send mortars down range.
And it looks like the pressure is doing damage, as you can see everyone from Dignitas scrambling, looking to get in position, but they can't find the hit that they need to stay level.
Joreuz has to pre-jump that as Ivan drives dead underneath him. Tries EG every time. They do not want Joreuz to have his confidence back.
And they're organized, and as I say that, we actually have a double commit. Speaking about organization, as soon as you double commit or have 2 players in the same spot, it might be over for your defense. As Catalysm and Rizex, they find each other within inches.
Joreuz receiving that ball high. The Dutchman is down. That's exactly where this game is ending.
And that final dunk symbolizes that Dignitas, they have stabilized. They found exactly what was going wrong. That speed is there, but Rizex, he hits the game-winning shot.
Dignitas are dead. They will not be going through this bracket. Instead, the Evil Geniuses with 400 IQ plays send them through the lower bracket. That is one of the best teams in Europe out of